already know what the fuck going on. It's me, Big Pooh.
Thug and keep it treating your team this
Oh, hold on, wait. They got me the fucked up. Go ahead, start this shit, Chase.
Hey, man, you know what? You already know what the fuck going on, man. Every Saturday we in this bitch, man, the Post Podcast, Low Key and OG and Paraphernalia around. We in your motherfucking town. It's your boy Gam. I'm over here. We got Thug in here. We got Big Pooh.
Yeah,
You feel me? That's wrong.
Okay.
I'm on point. Shout out to the Bud Bros. They got me on point last night. And I have returned the shit in the building, in the cut, trying to roll this weed up.
Ain't my bad, y'all. We know what the fuck going on. Family problems.
This a little late, but we in here. We about to just start this shit like this.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
Where did the bass go?
Hold on.
Cause where did the bass go? Hey.
My new bitch been going through my phone, said she leaving.
Hey.
She'll be right back, cause I know that hoe been cheating.
Yeah.
I got a new whip, I might pull up in the demons.
Oh.
There's no wonder I'm a nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Bitch been going through my phone, said she leaving. She'll be right back, cause I know that hoe been cheating. Yeah.
I'm so mad. I can really hear the lyrics in this song right now. So all I know is dead.
I did it again. Almost 3 winners been going in. She wanna be down like Ray J's sister, but she thicker than Moesha.
Okay.
So every time we escape, we gon' keep it our little secret.
Okay.
Legend feeling like Usher is something I don't believe in. They ask me how I stay up, it's not rocket science.
You don't know it yet. Shut up.
Sure they got the ratchet girl vibe.
Okay.
She asked me if I do 2 at a time.
Yeah.
I told her bring a friend if that bitch fine. Her pussy get so wet it need a sign. Sitting around the table with some bosses. Trying to cross me like the street and I'm an officer. I pour a foreign at you, lead her like I'm dogging. I pour a foreign at you, lead her like I'm dogging.
Ain't Chase
My nigga,
Hey,
I can't find it.
Hey, I got you. I'm about to see this. Hey, but you know what though? Real talk though, y'all. I'm gonna just say one thing before we get this show started, man. We was at the Blunt Talk Live Blackout last night, and I'm about to play this because I feel like you niggas need to just start streaming up this motherfucking me versus me. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all better turn this shit the fuck up.
Man, turn it up.
You know what I'm saying? Cause my nigga, and shout out to my nigga Big Pooh, because my nigga Big Pooh is officially a rapper for real. She officially did a rapper set last night. I would be honest. My nigga had a whole rapper set last night and she did her motherfucking thing. No, for real.
15 minutes.
I'm telling you. Yeah,
Oh, 16. Oh, correct.
Shout out to B.
Shout out to Big B.
B's corrected me when I said 15 minutes last night. She said, no, I was 16.
It's 16 minutes. She wanted to make sure because she said 16 minutes means it's an album. So shout out to Big Pooh for having
But at the end of the day, though, y'all, this nigga Pooh and Sheba performed this song last night, my nigga. And this shit was a motherfucking vibe, nigga. It was a vibe last night, nigga. So we gonna give y'all a couple more seconds to tap into this live, and we gonna give y'all some vibes real quick. You feel me? What team?
real quick. See, I'm high in my bed, on my hoodie and my shades, see the smile on my face. Put his soul in the grave, see me calling my name through the range of the fame. Every night I run fame in the view in the rain. I just wanna breathe a line. Can't find my way from the past. Heart full of diamonds, scars, 4 kings and no dreams. But I think I'm going down. Now I'm stepping out the dark. The stars, turn a fear into fire, let it blaze for the night. Every scar got a badge, Ain't no chains on her soul, she done broke every leg. Now she moving every power, From the hurt, counting hunger, from the pain, getting blown. Not a world friend to know, See, I'm high and blind, world friend to know, It's hard to my mate, But it's all in the grave, see me calling my name through the range of the fame, Every night I cry, fake, I'm in the range, I just wanna breathe a life.
all y'all more me versus y'all already
Can't find my own lane from the past in the game, I done lost my fame, I got the chance to be a millionaire or anything I see. My power's like a tower, cause it's higher than everything. The stages of my story have you caught out in the midst of things. money, more respect, that's the model that I follow best. And everything else, well, I guess I leave it to the rest. Know I gotta make it to the end, that's fair. So I can tell on my brothers up to keep me round. Sleeping, I ain't got no catching up. Just wasting time, you know, taking your bed, still creeping on the ground. Yeah. See, I'm out of my brain, put my hoodie in my chain, see the smile on my face, yeah. Put his soul in the grave, see you calling my name, put a range in the thing, yeah. Every night I'm crying fame, and the fuel in the rage, I just wanna breathe a line, yeah. Can't find my own lane.
Saying music is copyright.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on. IG, I tell y'all every time we play this song, this is all me, all copywritten by Big Pooh. Y'all already know what the fuck going on.
We still live with it.
Yeah.
Because it was doing that shit. We was doing that shit.
Make you ask the question, you should say yeah, because you already know what the fuck going on. It's my Big motherfucking Pooh. I own this shit. I got some shit I own, so I can say that shit. Yeah.
But y'all niggas try to play the fuck out of crazy on Tuesday when we was playing this shit too with that shit. IG, get your shit together.
Get your shit together. Hey, I own that. Hey, they stop asking me on there because I tell you every time before I play it, I actually talk to this shit. I be like, hey, IG, y'all own this shit. This is copyrighted by Big Pooh, so I want y'all to know that. But then I start that shit.
I'm gonna have to say, Big Pooh gave us the copyright for this. All right, this ain't less. All right, yeah, for sure.
No, that's a BS because we have been playing music.
But it's new music too, though. So it's shit that's just now dropping. They want to know if you got rights to play.
I mean, at the end of the day, man.
Y'all got rights to play it. I gave them rights to play it. Whoever playing it on IG, I gave them rights to play it. As long as they playing it right.
She gave them the motherfucking rights to play it, so they gonna play it and she gonna get her streams.
Alright, so with that being said, you already know the vibes. Another Saturday in the building. You know what I'm saying? We at Acquired Taste Media. Shout out to Alberta in the background, or Mr. Sauce on everything. If y'all want to put some sauce on that thing, you feel me, type shit. Now, how we usually start this shit off is that we just go through, as everybody, how their weeks was. Seeing that pimp got these black shades on, and I ain't never seen no shit like this in my whole 15 years of doing this thing. I ain't never seen no shit like this. So I'm gonna ask you, pimp, how was your week? Because I see you with the black shades on. I ain't never seen like this. How was your week, nigga?
Well.
Ooh, shit.
Monday, mental health. Tuesday, we tapped in. Addicted on Wednesday. Football game Thursday.
Ooh, sound like a serial hustler over here.
Oh, you was busy.
Me and the wife had some time Friday.
Ooh.
Spent the rest of it with y'all. And shit, I had to be a baby. 6:30 to take this nigga to football practice at 8 o'clock. And go get it at 12.
Ain't get here on time, damn. You got a week, nigga.
Shout out to Dave for being a serial hustler.
Yeah, he got his black shades on. He tired, man. I see why.
Mode.
Most definitely.
Sure.
So what's up with you, Pooh?
My week was fire. Shout out to everybody that be tapping in with me. Y'all know we got Mental Health Monday, this Monday coming up, but my week was fire. Yesterday was the blackout. It was the Blunt Talk Live blackout, right, y'all? I did not want to do no EP. I did not want to do no listening party. I didn't want to do none of that. I wanted to call it a blackout so then I could see who actually comes and want to see some shit. And then I gave y'all the EP, and then I gave y'all the listening party. Shout out to everybody that was there. Shout out to Thunder for coming to set it up.
Exclusive set.
It definitely was exclusive.
Definitely super.
16 straight. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Boogie Shay for being on that record. Shout out to Big Shibo. Shout out to Emmy the Assistant and MD and Jado for actually featuring on that track. But hey, me versus me dropped on August 26th, so you know my week been turned up all week for real. What about you, Thunder?
Whew. My week been turned up all week. Like, all week. I've been having an incredible week for real. Kill 50 hours at my job. That's usual though. Like, that's usual. I'm gonna pick up that money. Still been able to get these shows in. Still got more videos coming. Still got more shit I'm booking. So, my week been wonderful. Like, I don't have no complaints at all. Like, I've been loving the movement.
We like to hear that shit.
I ain't gonna hold y'all niggas, man. Like I've been saying the past couple weeks, and I'm gonna keep saying it because this plan's being made. This shit, we trying to fine tune shit. We getting shit together. You feel me? Next week, everything gonna be on Roku. Everything gonna be on Roku as well next week. So we just tuning up, getting our shit together. You know what I'm saying? The blackout was popping last night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who pulled up. You feel me? we do it. We back tap in Tuesday. That shit was lit. Shout out to my nigga Don P for tapping in with us on Tap In Tuesday and shit.
Shout out,
You know what I mean? You know, you already know Mental Health Mondays and shit. You
Shout
already know
out
what's
to
going on.
Friday,
Like we just like nigga, we like man, like this shit amazing, man. We gonna keep showing y'all how this shit amazing day in and day out, my G.
All right,
And that's
I'm
just
backing
that.
up a little bit.
Hold on.
Before we start, since you a week early, we gonna re-invite you. You know what I'm saying? To be when we on Roku. To
But this is the first episode that go on Roku.
I thought next week was gonna be the first.
No, this one.
Oh, well then fuck it, nigga. You here, nigga?
Doug got the first episode.
Hey,
that was gonna be on Roku.
Yeah, because like, they gotta send it to him. Yeah, you gotta send it to him.
Okay, say let's get
This is
Hey, so everybody who
I don't
tapping
know what they
in,
talk about.
Doug gonna
This
be on
is the
Roku
first
TV.
episode on Roku.
Again, shout out to motherfucking serial hustlers making a lot of motherfucking shit happen.
NdAPostPodcast, you already
In the
know.
post
And they said that
podcast.
we could be called NDA as a junior.
They can't figure it
Who
out.
said that? Who
He
said
said it
that?
last night. When
He did.
Thunder, he Thunder, I had corrected Thunder, and he was like, no, you know what? We're going to take that as our nickname. So shout out to y'all. Y'all can call us NDA now. We are officially. We are officially nicknamed NDA for sure. But hold on, because I want to bag up a little bit because I feel like we ain't talking about this. Indian motherfucking Annapolis was fire last Saturday.
Hey, man,
Indianapolis
what?
was
Yeah,
fire because I was not here.
Yeah,
I was on
so get that real quick.
So yes, Indianapolis was fire. She-Bone had got under the weather, so I ended up having to do a 7-minute set. I think that's what geared me up to do this 16-minute set. So I did have to do a 7-minute set last weekend. I was not prepared to do Indianapolis. Shout out to Emmy the assistant for being there. Hey, shout out to Emmy the assistant because I'm gonna tell y'all something that be working behind the scenes with me. I was so in high mode that I was trying to make sure Thugger got to perform, and I had to pass the torch to Emmy. Emmy made sure that shit happened. Thugger had performed in Indianapolis. He made sure he tore that shit up. They still think him right now.
Okay, you only did all that. You only did all that. I'm about to institute the Thugger rule.
Okay.
Now, you know how we disarm niggas. We catch them and hit them with the couple jokes, such father, like it was cool. When I walked up on him, I said, my dude, you rap? He said, yeah, I rap. I said, you act like I don't remember you. He said, watch me. He had a chip on his shoulder so big that, now, usually most people come with the chip on their shoulder fall right on their face.
Yeah.
But what I had your video, his video was the first one that I posted.
Hey, no, and I remember that because I remember that because it was an EDA show I think I did.
Yeah, that's an LPN.
And he was there, and that's when I did my street interlude.
Yeah.
That I had dropped. It was a House of the Rock video. It was a single I dropped like a couple years ago, and he got the first like exclusive. But I didn't even know he had that. Like I recently had reached out to him a while ago, like, hey, bro. You had this on your page all the time? Because that video was fire, like fire.
He posted that shit on his level.
No facts.
I said, you gonna put on the show? He said, watch me. So, guarantee you every time I hear your name.
And I was geeked up that night. Hey, shout out to my brother, my CEO, my nigga for life, because he be having me turned up. Sometimes I don't even be turned. He'll get me turned. So, yeah.
No facts. That's definitely what he's supposed to do. But you definitely did your thing in Indianapolis, and they definitely was like, when I went to him, I'm trying to get my winner on his set. He like, I gotta go ask him man with the shirt off. I'm like, all right, go ask him. He come back to me like, he said he gotta wait until the end because we got 38. True story. He said we got 38 people.
That's about
and he gotta before him.
Wow.
He said he gotta wait until the end to perform. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, all right.
And Pooh, like, I was sliding about 10 and I gotta get back to the and
yeah,
I'm
he's like, you gotta wait. You gotta watch me perform. We put that shit in Emmy hands. Emmy the assistant got that shit rocking. But I'm gonna tell y'all just like this, they got the same energy that we probably got when we met Thugger, and they was like, man, fuck, we about to listen to this old man rap. Like so I'm dead ass, like to the point where when you were coming to thank me and that man stood there, he was like, damn, that was fire, I ain't expect that. And I looked at him, I said, you had told me like you ain't want him to go right now, right? You said wait till the end, right? So yeah, so it was
we want to be awake.
Like that was a hey nigga. We don't want you to perform, my nigga. 38 people, nigga.
Yeah.
My brother. While that was going on, what was you? I was like, man, listen here. They say you go at 7? Hey, man, we need to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can slide you up to 5.
And he did slide me up to 5. Like he did slide me up to 5, and we still shut that bitch down.
You talking about last night?
I don't even remember who performed after.
Yeah, because last night, I ain't gonna lie, but Sean told my nigga Rocky, because I think Rocky performed after that. But the thing that's so fucked up about this shit is, Takahashi, we got love for you, nigga. But I was watching it the whole night. The nigga Dave went from this to this to this. And it's like, my nigga was like this and shit, and I'm like, shit, you ready? You ready, Pip? He say, man, fuck that, man. My nigga Thug about to perform. I say, alright, then. But he like this. His back fucked up. You seen him? Because y'all seen him when we left last night. The nigga pulled the motherfucking back brace off. You feel me? That nigga was like, I'm holding on for my nigga Thug. I gotta see Thug before. Look, he got it on right now. Look, nigga. Shit, that's dedication, nigga. That's dedication, nigga. So with that being said, we're gonna start off the show like this though. Because we know we've been all over the place. We on some real shit right here. Like, how did you come up with your name, Thug and Thug?
I didn't.
Where's Holly? Holly about the origin.
I mean, it really did. Like, niggas just called me that. Like, at the time, like, my best friend, they called him gangster. And the shit we was doing, they just thugging. And that's literally, I've been thugging ever since. Like, that's what I really did. I was a good kid for real. I ain't gonna lie. I was like 16, right? Real nigga shit. I do not cat, bro. I ain't gonna first. I was like 16.
So it's a real shit. When you saying that, though, I would have like flip this question a little bit. So, thugging, how do you define thugging? Because I know it got a whole lot of different meanings to it. Thugging don't necessarily mean being on no street shit either. You see what I'm saying? So to you, how can you best describe what thugging means to you? You see what I mean?
For me now, a street nigga who handle his business in a grown man way. Like maturity. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna always be a street nigga. Don't never get it twisted. I'm still that same nigga that will smack the fuck out of you. But I have a certain level of knowing there's a time and a place for shit like that.
Totally.
So, I guess that's
some people
it.
you have to let slide. Some people you gotta.
Yeah, you just gotta know. You know what I mean? Because some people will just be japping themselves up. And you know they ain't gonna be about that for real. So, it don't even make no sense to let them take you out your character. That's the growth with the thug shit. It's not staying on the street level. It's having the mentality of like, hey, I ain't gonna forget where I came from, but at the same time, I'm a grown ass man now.
Right.
And I be loving it when motherfuckers think. I love it when y'all do. Like, every time I do a show, and they be like, oh, we just in the do. And then I really, like, put on for real. Like, I be loving that shit. It's incredible. It's incredible feeling.
But I go face, since we met you, because we was at that show chilling. Like, Dave be the nigga that's go yap the shit, you go talk the shit. You feel me? But I'm sitting back, I'm watching, I'm just like, damn, this nigga's going crazy. Like, this nigga brought up. Like, this nigga really hard. And then when you came in here, and what you did in here for the cipher though, what you did in this bitch though, nigga.
I wasn't even expecting that either. The energy in the room was crazy that night.
But the shit that's crazy, what's so crazy about that is, if I ain't mistaken, nigga, you did the cipher, then turned around. It didn't, or that was the next week when you did the motherfucking battlegrounds. That was before that. And you came in there
actually,
but you came in there on that battleground. But you came in there on that battleground.
Did you invite me to the cipher?
No,
she seen me there and invited me to the
But
cipher.
real talk, she said something about the cipher though, right? Now, I said something about this a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna reiterate this shit. Remember who I told you was artists that I sent the email to that I was gonna pay for them to do the shit, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Then you was one of them though. That I sent you a message through the NdAPost page, right?
Yeah, you did.
I sent you a message and shit. You ain't reply. We see you at the battlegrounds, me and Pooh. We come up to you and shit. I'm like, yeah, we gonna get you on the show. And Pooh like, you hard and shit, woo woo. And you like, man, damn, like, yeah, nigga, like it can start clicking and shit.
Yeah, it did. I was going through a lot at that time, at that little weird time period there. Like,
it just came right back around.
And when I seen y'all, and then it did really click. I'm like, oh yeah, I do. Okay, that's where I know them from. type of shit.
It's a divine
Because I don't be
timing.
knowing who be just capping and who just be just talking. You know,
This
people
divine
just do a lot
timing
of
is
talking.
supposed to come around at the time that it comes back around.
Now, sometimes people don't be capping. Life be life for people.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
real talk.
All right.
As a case, I could pick a nigga out first time and know whether or not they got that shit.
That wax in there getting it.
You know what I'm saying? So
That wax in that shit.
it don't be the emotion gets stalled. But if
And that do happen. It do happen. And then fuck up the motion and shit. So that is true. 100%.
All right. So what? Let's go back real quick to Battlegrounds. With being said that I met you at the Battlegrounds, because that's where I met you at. Are you entering in the next competition at the Battlegrounds?
Oh yeah, I'm already in the next.
Okay.
competition.
So
I have answered. I am coming for the champ.
You
I am
coming?
coming for the crown.
you coming for the crown?
Yeah, Battlegrounds?
Yeah, you just say
Oh,
you.
you on vacation, I'll be there.
He want to take out my nephew. All she gonna take out my nephew, man. That's my
Okay,
nephew.
but I got a question. Battlegrounds. Let's talk about Battlegrounds real quick. So with the Battlegrounds being talked about real quick, what do you have new coming? Or you wanna hold that off? You don't want to tell us what you got coming, or like what is it? Like, 'cause I want to know. Like, can we know something? Can we know? Like, can we be the first to know something about what you got coming for the Battlegrounds?
Ugh.
Like, just a little bit, like a little
I'm
bit.
definitely not going to recap nothing you've already heard. from
Okay.
Battlegrounds. And
Okay.
I'm definitely not going to recap nothing I have performed on the road. So.
Okay, that's something.
But it's definitely all gas, and I'm coming with all daggers because that was a stutter step. Like I said, my head wasn't even really in that one. Like I was going through a loss. You know, like I lost my kid's mom.
Sorry.
She had just died. I didn't even really want to be there for real. I wasn't even really going to do the show. Like I literally just came, so I really even wasn't prepared. Like I didn't even really have all my like songs, so
Okay.
I wasn't really tripping off of winning or losing
Right.
because
Just
we
the
keep it
energy
street
around,
NdAT.
yeah.
Like we show up, we win, lose or draw. Like I'm here to perform, put on the show, and hopefully somebody come follow me and motherfucking like my music. Cause I'm trying to blow at the end of the day. That's the goal.
Yes, understandable. Definitely understandable. Definitely understandable. All right, so you said you're coming back for Battlegrounds. I'm trying to be here. I think they. What is it? September 20th?
September 20th.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna I gotta see. I gotta see that. That's gonna be a good.
I'll find out
I
what I do. I don't think I really got nothing going on rather than being on tour.
How do you keep that 90s, 2000s, like, swag in this day we've been doing all this new shit?
Man, to be honest with you, I just converted back to that shit. For a minute, I ain't gonna lie, I got lost in myself trying to keep up with that shit, and I think that's what drowned me for a couple years. Me and my brother talk about it all the time. Like, so like literally when I came into this year, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going back to being me. And since the first video that I dropped, like I think my first video this year I dropped was my auntie's house, my Rarely Honest, like that steamroll something. And then after that, like, I just been snapping. What?
Cause you just reminded me that I got a mic drop to do today.
Oh yeah, you definitely do that for
Damn.
Or, no, at 5.
Right, man.
Dang, that's what
Yeah,
Emma's supposed to be reminding you of.
Shit, you
Ain't
put
she
that shit on the
assisting?
First of all,
Hey, y'all put
don't
that
do
shit on the
It
brand.
was, but
Hey, y'all
I,
that shit on the brand, nigga. Hey,
Don't do that because she definitely
y'all put it on the
did
brand.
this.
Shit, it's a wrap now. It's only up from here. Y'all put that shit on the
She
brand.
just gets so many reminders, she get the reminders confused.
yeah.
And you keep everything in motion.
Wait, you going?
I know, but hey, you be coming from my bro, you know, so.
Let's see
I'm taking this job
Let's
anyway.
get this.
You
All
see
right,
who got up
so
on stage with you last night. Don't play.
She do be turned, but we ain't gonna talk about that. All right, anyway.
All right. So when did you start music, or when did you say, you know what, fuck it, I'm about to hit these streets? They actually with this music thing.
Like 20, what was it, bro? Like 2015, 2014?
Yeah, we said yeah, 2014.
Like 2014, 2015, yeah. Like that little stretch right there.
Okay, and what made you say you wanted to come out here and do music?
Because it was something I had always been doing. I just never really
took it serious.
No, I ain't even gonna say that. Well, my man was just life be lifing, and a whole bunch of life events never steered me into that direction. So when I had a moment and I was actually encouraged and supported in doing it,
he was
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Do you see going, well, Jaws, because it's yes. I don't care what Jaws. Do you see that going viral?
Yeah.
I actually do. To be honest with y'all, I actually do, and I ain't been pushing that song as hard as I should have been. Like, you know what I mean?
You did a video for that song, didn't you?
Yeah, me and my brother went to Atlanta. Like, that song is 2 years old for real. Like, we went down to Atlanta, shot a video for that and everything, and then just, I don't know, it just kind of went on the back burner until I put it on, until I put it on my first Hostel project, the first Hostel. The Hostel 2 is out now. Dolph is on the Hostel 1. So I put it on that, and then it did something else, but again, I still ain't really, just life be life, man. Like, and I'm still learning shit, like, as long as I've been doing it, people be like, as long as you doing it, you still, because ain't nobody never showed me nothing. So everything keep the street dude. Like me and my brother learned from the ground up. We done made hella mistakes. We done got for money from fake promoters, like all type of shit. Like
part of the
you
journey.
learn, like it's all a part of the journey.
Facts. So, because you just said that, it had me over here thinking, so you telling me I ain't gonna take off for another 2 years for it?
I mean, it depends. Like it's really not overnight. How many artists you know really been grinding for real and we think they made it overnight, but really these motherfuckers been rapping for the last 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, like.
You just said that, so it just made me scared though, like, because I'm thinking, I'm not knowing that song is 2 years old.
Yeah, that song is
It's new to you when you hear it. It's new to you when you hear it.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's the thing about dropping shit that's like.
But when you, and I was about to say, when you're dropping so much music, it's hard to focus on promoting one thing. But like, long as you got a project out now.
So I feel like I dropped right? That was the first thing I dropped that let y'all know, boom, I do rap, I'm out here, I do got something to say. Then I feel like I came with a couple of singles on there so y'all can hear what I'm about to drop. Then I came with the drop. Now that the drop is out here, I feel like now I'm about to go back and take I and go somewhere else with it.
Yeah.
And because y'all have the whole drop already, I don't have to do nothing else with the drop because I'm about to take I and push that.
Yeah, so you got the right format. That's the format you need.
So let me ask you this, Thugger. This is going to go back to what Pooh talking to you about right now, right? Why is it now in today's music climate, right, that people like local cats that's locally doing music, why do you feel like more local cats don't take a mainstream route to push their music instead of taking more local routes to push their music? Like, I hear what y'all saying, right? It's easier if you got the body of work, right? What's the lead single, right? What's the single that you know, the song, out of all the songs that you got, what's the song that you know, this is my shit, this is it? This is how people gonna know who I am. They gonna feel. They gonna get to know me. They gonna. But you know, as far as what you feel me, it's about you. Like, I feel like a lot of like, and I see y'all though. Like, there's a lot of local artists that do this. That does look at it as a brand and come in as a brand when they're approached or when they're when you talking to promoters and shit like that. You're not looking at yourself as I just want to rap. You ain't I just want to rap nigga. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats that just want to rap. So I want you to break down to these niggas like how you feel about that. Like, what makes you feel like, no, I don't just want to rap. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I want to be this or that.
I don't know, because I always looked at music as like a sport. I always loved music. I've been rapping since I was a kid, for real. So I grew up in the era of music. I'm not trying to put down nobody's era of music. Right. When I say I feel like I grew up in the era of music when it was good. Not saying nobody else's music is trash, but shit that goes on now wouldn't have went on.
Let the people know the era we talking about.
Like, I'm talking about like the late 80s, early 90s, late 90s. even some of the early mid 2000s, man. Like I say all the time, like everybody like, oh, I respect J. Cole for stepping out of that beef. I don't, because nobody would have never did it in our era. We would have called them weak as fuck. And I just call it for what it is. Nobody wouldn't have ever did that in our era, and we would have said, oh yeah, we respect that. Like, no, bro. Like, this is a sport. Everybody is pushing themselves for the next level of greatness. If you're not here for greatness and you just here for a check, that's what separates real music from timeless music.
But I feel like the shit switched to where now the artists ain't out here for the check. The record labels out here for the check, and they promote it as it is a check. So you gotta think about who we listen to and who we hear on a consistent basis too. You feel me? Like I get what y'all saying though, but I'm just saying like
a lot of stuff that's worth substance. As far as radio mainstream,
I know, it's not gonna be that. No
like it be the underlying stuff that I find on the low that be like, oh, this hard. Why ain't this getting pushed?
Because they get to push it.
But then I can turn on the radio and Sexy Red on everybody's song.
Yeah, she did.
And I'm dancing to it.
They give me pain to push it, man.
Yeah, because the beat's so hard. The beat harder than the motherfucker. You bopping to some shit, you like, I don't know what the fuck they talking about. This shit bang.
It's fire. It definitely is fire for sure.
So, can I ask you something?
Oh, trust me.
Oh, no, that's today. We hold that.
No, go ahead. We ain't here today. Go ahead. What's up?
So, do you feel like music? You feel like music lost its substance at all?
I think it has in a situation to where it's hard for you to find substance, and they're not gonna let it. And it's like unless you sit there and try to seek out substance in music, you're not gonna find it. It's too surface in a sense. You feel me? Because like you said, the shit is censored to the point to where I'm gonna see these certain people all the time. I'm gonna see Sexy Red all the time. I'm gonna see Drake, Kendrick, this boo. I'm gonna see this shit for another couple of years. I'm gonna keep seeing this shit all the time. It's the program. You see what I'm saying? It's like who's able to break the program, and when we sit here, we watch shows and shit. We see like niggas like you perform. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Pooh really a rapper. Though that shit was crazy. That shit stood in my head. I can't let this go out of my head. Like I really sat here and physically watched this shit. But I also see that this nigga was playing. But she was not playing though. Like that was the thing. Like that's the shit that I kind of like when it comes down to local artists performing. It's like what's gonna make me start listening to your music when I'm riding around and shit like that. It's because nigga. When niggas is locked in, niggas is locked in. You always been locked in though, Thunny. You feel me? Like you always been locked in for real.
I'm gonna tell you, no name. Somebody, remember when I had a playlist, I used to play music over and over and over again?
Mm-hmm.
My son told me to take somebody out for that thing. He just picked out, I don't like that song. I don't really think they can sing. I was like, I watched them perform this song. I recorded it. It was like on a recording, and it probably be better in person with this track. Yeah.
Dickie don't play, man.
This track.
Dickie was bobbing the motherfucking Nipsey Hussle at 2 years old. That nigga Dickie ain't. No, for real, seriously. I'm not even playing. I'm being honest with you. He was bobbing the Nipsey Hussle at 2 years old. That nigga different. You gotta be on point with that nigga Dickie. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
And I was like, I seen the performance. It was good. The studio wasn't so didn't have a vibe when y'all was performing that. And that was a recording when I met you. So think about how young he was when he was. Some people just sound better in person.
That was like
that
was a minute ago. Like I said, like what was it?
22? Probably 22. Probably 22.
Three?
That's 22, I think. I think that was 22. When he recorded this shit in that little opinion over there on the East Cleveland type shit.
Yeah, that was 22.
I think that was 22.
Yeah. Because then...
That was 22. That's when they first started really doing that shit there, like on a consistent basis.
We ain't 22.
We wasn't up yet, because we was up in
Hey man, that was another venue that kind of scared me because I got up on that stage, dog, and it was like, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna perform on the floor.
It's a little older me, you know what I mean?
Okay, so I got a question, because me and you, like, because they want to call me a rapper, so I'm going to take the rapper and I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Shout out to Thuggy, that's Thuggy, that's why I'm going to take my rapper. Because me and you, right, we in this up and coming age group, right? So do you think we supposed to be sitting down and not rapping? Because some people
because people always tell me that all the time, like, man, why you still rapping, you still doing, like, yeah, because ain't nobody else hard, so I'm gonna keep making music that I want to listen to, and I know
I'm
like,
enjoying it, it's fun.
Like, and I'm turning motherfuckers up. I can blow, I cannot blow, but either way it go, the more motherfuckers I turn up, nigga, I'll take a Tech 9 level, nigga, I'll take an E40 level.
Yeah,
nigga, I'm not. It's like for real.
That's how in the lane of this music shit. That's how niggas get paid too, though. You see what I'm saying? Fan base locked in, your fan base, nigga. That's it. That's
all I really care about. Like, just build
shit.
your fan base. Hey, so if I can say anything to artists, rappers, whatever. Build your fan base. That shit is important. Build your fan base, because there's a fan base for everything. Hell no, don't let a motherfucker tell you to stop rapping just so they feel like you owe you. Nigga, I'm only about to be 42. I'm not that old for real. Like, no, don't. Hell no. I'm about to keep rapping. Because I'm going to rap circles around y'all motherfuckers, and I'm going to get my bag just like y'all get y'all bag. Shit, let's collab. Quit hating.
Hey,
hold on. I got something I hope we don't get. Come on, IG, just let me run my mouth real quick. They give you your royalties from record labels after 30 years. Now, you know there's gonna be some legal fees and that shit. Get your shit back. So if you only last about 10, you gonna run that money up for 10. You might be able to live swell for the rest of the 10 years you were rapping, but you know, you had the legal fees and when they still up in court trying to get your rights to all your shit.
I mean, but that's why the game been made for a lot of artists to be independent. Why even sign a deal with anybody? You don't even have to sign a deal.
You could just
for what? I be asking that too. What do artists be wanting a deal for?
Why do everybody need a deal?
Like, you don't. Look at all the money Yo Gotti made millions.
Some of them don't know how to build a fan base.
But they have fan base.
That's what I was just about to say. Was
so
going right back to
basically
knowing how to
say
build
money
your
building a
brand.
fan base then, right?
The money can't build to me, it don't build a concrete fan base. It may build
not
one.
spending money. Yeah, you
spending money and build one, but then it's like, you feel me, like, because niggas, especially in Cleveland, niggas, you know, these niggas is crazy. So I'm gonna ask you this though, Thugger, though, because you originally from Akron and shit, though, right?
Yeah, I'm Akron, born and raised.
Most definitely.
You know LeBron James?
No, I do not know LeBron. I've met LeBron, but I don't know LeBron.
He don't know LeBron James.
So this is a 2-part question since she asked that. Do every motherfucker know that you from Akron? They ask you that dumb ass shit if you outside of Akron?
No, they really don't, for real.
Yo,
like, people
that,
really don't even ask that for real. Like,
yeah, because niggas will be, I don't know. Every time I feel like I ask every Akron nigga that I met, like,
I've probably been asked that like a handful of times, like that. And that's only because, like, I done lived in Spring Hill before, where he used to be at, and I have seen him. That's how I met him, but I've never actually, like, I don't know him. Like, I can say, oh yeah, I know LeBron. Like,
what's the better atmosphere when you perform? Is it here or is it at Akron?
Definitely here. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely here. Cleveland show all the love. Akron show love too, but you gotta find your lane. Like I said, everywhere you go, you gotta find your different lanes. Everything is a different lane. Like tonight, I got a show down at the Vortex with my dude Wendell LaFettes. When scenes collide, so if anybody can make it out, you know what I mean? I got tickets on that. Everybody know how I do. Just show up. We gonna show out. But anyway, like, he really gave me one of my, like, first starts to really learning how to perform, how to sell a show. Because first of all, as a promoter, he kept it real. And I respect Wendell all respect for that, because he kept it a whole buck with me. He was like, hey, I'm going to put you on the show, but you got to bring people out to the show, bro. That's all promoters care about. If you're not bringing people to a show, they don't even care to book you. They don't care if your song hot. What we was just talking about with the money. Yeah, you can pay to make your song hot. Yeah, it did 10,000 views, but if you ain't bringing people to the shows, the promoters don't want to book you. So he was like, don't sell this show. I'm not putting you on another show. So it made me grind to want to get put on these shows because he was giving artists opportunity to something else that I had never get paid. Hey, I'm gonna give you these tickets and he really break bread. Like if the ticket's $20, I'm probably keeping half of that. Like he's not in the pocket. So he was really showing artists love and plugging me in with other artists. Like, hey, you might be good to rock with this artist. Hey, you know what? I know an engineer. Like he hooked me up with Bob Packer, and that's how I ended up getting a feature with Deja Doll. So it's just a lot of stuff he plugged me in with. So I'm like, now he's stepping away. This is his retirement party. He going out with a bang. So hey, y'all make it. Vortex in Akron. Come out, show some support.
Okay, hold on. You seem to be making exceptions to the rule. This exception is going to be an asterisk, not a real exception. Now, take this and run with it. Notice something about us watching people in our city. They're root for the next nigga, the niggas who not from here. They're here. So, knowing that, they're going to listen to you, especially if you start off strong. You got you a fucking face. But they just be like that. Everyone, somehow they just be wanting to be hated under. That shit was hard.
And it's crazy because I've been in a lot of other places where the love is like thick like that. Like we've been out to, what was that, bro? We went out to Brooklyn. Yeah, we went out to Brooklyn. It was all love in Brooklyn. Like they showed love like we was from there. Like, yeah, link. What's your IG? They follow you, like, pull up. I got a studio session tomorrow. Like, it be all love. So sometimes, like, some groups of people or some people be so standoffish, like, so everybody want to be Hollywood. Everybody want to be big. But we really need to show more unity around what we doing.
Yes.
Because we were really blown. Who?
J-Lo said, wear your glasses. He said, everybody got on glasses, but Thug.
Ain't nobody give me the memo, so I ain't in the car, because ain't nobody give me the memo.
Hey, but I ain't know, bro. I ain't know until I was in here chilling, and this nigga Dave walked in here with them on, and I'm just like, I ain't never seen that.
Glasses all the time. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. If you're on NdAPostPodcast, make sure you bring your glasses.
Yeah,
Well, no.
I ain't got an assistant dope like Emmy that'll just run and go grab him. So I'm just gonna.
But no, I do want to tap back into that question when y'all say you got to bring people to the set. You do got to bring people to the set, but I respect you because you got your own fan base. Like you bring your own people with you. Like all the time, you
and I'm gonna pick
3 to 4
people up.
people.
Long as you got your money, I'm gonna pick you up and everything.
Man, you please bring 3 to 4 people. Even in Indianapolis, he brought people. Like he's bringing people for sure. Like he gonna bring some people.
Yeah, keep it straight. You gotta pull up. We got to.
He gonna bring some people. What made you even say, you know what? I'm really going out to Indianapolis. What made you believe in me to even say, you know what? Fuck it, I'm on the road with them. They invite me on the road. I'm on the road with them.
I'm not gonna lie,
everything. You got your house, you stayed the weekend, you had your whole out of town type shit.
Yeah. Because you was 100. The Cypher show showed me like a lot. I'm like, I just like the way y'all was moving. I'm like, the way she moving, she legit. Like, she legit. She ain't bullshit. Mm-hmm. She said, pull up. Like, I'm pulling up. And then you reached out like you was consistent with it. That's another thing. If you ain't, that's what I mean by like, if you ain't consistent with it, if you just saying it, but you don't at least follow up to say, hey, you know, this and that been going on, but I'm still trying to get with you.
That's what qualifies life. Your life is going on. Explain to people without having to tell them what your problem is.
Yeah, I ain't asking all that. Just be like, hey, I got something going on, but I'm going to still get with you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Right. Whatever it is, like, she kept that constant contact, and, like, she let me know, like, hey, pull up. Like, hey, we want to see you out there. So I was like, oh, yeah, we going out there.
I'm like, I'm going. Shit, I'm going. No matter if I told you
the
last day.
Rental, we got the Airbnb. We picked everybody up.
Everybody was out there. They had a nice little weekend. They barbecued, all type of shit. Like, I'm just grateful that y'all came. Because I just be wanting different people to come from my city into a different state so then they can hear.
And then the venue was locked. Man, this is one of the dopest. Hey, y'all gotta understand. Okay, yeah, so let's recap. Like, that's one of the dopest venues I have ever seen. That, like, that stage setup was, oh my God. And then when they opened the bar,
Jamaican, exotic cuisine.
Exotic cuisine. It sounds like
Man,
that was good.
that
It
backyard.
just sounds
And
like
we didn't
it's
even get to taste the food, so just know. We was in the
Yeah,
backyard.
but I ain't gonna fake, but I seen y'all on that stage. I'm just like, damn,
That's
big.
Man, that stage
Look at the
was
backyard.
lit. Man,
was
dog.
fire. They had 2 fire pits on 2 different sides.
When they opened that backyard up,
like
the
the
bar.
back of it had VIP decks along the back of it with a bar.
That bitch was nice as hell. Like, I ain't even gonna cap
It
to
was
you.
fire.
Like,
Shout
that
out to Fuji for putting that together.
Yeah, shout out to Fuji for sure. Because
Fuji.
I was not expecting that. I'm like, oh, and that was
And it was
another
free.
thing that
We
got
got
me.
it free.
And that was another thing that got me amped for that show. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to kill this bitch.
But people didn't know, so you had Sony that was there. You had was Sony, Vivid, Def Jam, and you had somebody else that was there. Virgin. You had different labels that was in there that nobody
You can't wear
knew.
them shit. You can't wear them shit.
I wouldn't sleep.
As
You
long
can't wear
as
them
you
shades, bro.
was
You can't wear
there
them.
and you was in the room
You
and
can't
you was
wear
actually,
them, dog.
only thing you had to do was walk around, network with the people. And then it was different artists. Like, it was really different
I
artists
met a
from
couple
young kids to
I met a couple
older
artists out
adults
there.
to like older people like us. Like the one,
Like you said.
because I didn't want to say old people. Because that's
Yes, she pointed the thing.
You know what I'm
She said
talking
it
about.
loud.
Not too much.
But they went on the stage and they did their thing though. Shout out to them 3 women that went on the stage. They rocked their thing. They opened the show.
The dancers, yeah.
Dancers, yes,
Yeah,
they was fire.
Alright.
They was fire.
They had better.
Most
They
Go ahead.
had fire.
No.
Shout out to
I'm hot, man. I'm hot, bro.
that was
No, you was gonna say it.
I was, but I'm not though.
It was definitely fire.
I'm not. I'm just
Getting there early
I can't do
to
this here, bro.
them leaving and going to get their bottle and bringing their bottle back to Shibo, bringing the bottle in there. Everything about that set was fire. It was definitely fire.
Yeah, no, it was definitely fire.
Yeah,
And
first time
then your
performing.
set was definitely fire. Oh man, that whole night was like a movie. Like, I'm not even gonna, like, Indie was fire. I would definitely go back. Hey, he ever invites you back, just call me. I'm here.
He said he'd definitely go back to Indianapolis. I'm over here sometimes. I ain't going back to Indianapolis. It was boring. I did not have no fun. I didn't have fun only because I had literally a legit job to do. It was to go do what I had to do and get my ass right back here. I stayed,
And did all the shit we did.
actually got to chill, actually got to vibe with everybody, I think it would have been better.
That's why I wasn't even mad at the ticket I got. Actually, I ended up getting 2. Well, actually, the other one was a warning.
Wait. Let's talk about Indianapolis. Since you want to talk about Indianapolis, you want to talk about the 2 tickets you got. Let's talk about the ticket that I got. That's another reason why I don't want to go back to Indianapolis, because how the fuck did we get singled out and get tickets? How did we both come on with tickets?
Man.
What was the ticket for?
My ticket,
Being black in Indy, I guess.
I feel like my ticket was for being black in Indianapolis with Ohio plates.
Hey, no, because on the way back, we was.
Damn.
Hey, bro, I swear to God, we wasn't even driving like 15 minutes and we got pulled over. Like, say you swear, like, I swear to God, bro, we had just got on the E-way. I'm like, bro, I thought the speed limit was like at least 70, 75. He was like, no, it's 55. I'm like, but why?
We was still in the city. We was still in the city.
Yeah. Okay, so that was their ticket. My ticket was I was downtown, literally about to meet them. Didn't I tell you? I said, no, I'm pulling to a hood park because I ain't fucking with that inner city shit. I'm going under the light. As I'm going under the light, I see it turn yellow. I go under the light, that bitch hit red. As soon as I get, he said, I was like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, it was
Thirsty.
It was yellow. It was fucking yellow, Indianapolis. You lucky, man. Y'all lucky I don't live there, because I'll be in that motherfucking courtroom on some bullshit like, man.
Hey, they different in Indy though. I can't say that. They is different in Indy.
Hey,
I don't know.
Because we driving.
different places do
We
different
driving.
things.
We at a stoplight.
Y'all, Indiana, man, y'all need to chill, man. Y'all
Broke out
need
his window like, oh, y'all different.
Yeah,
Y'all don't
man.
give a fuck out here.
Man, y'all tweaking. Y'all niggas got to an NBA Finals last year. Y'all ain't gonna never get to this. Why the fuck y'all acting like that, bro?
They
Chill out,
gave
bro.
out tickets to
Oh,
Ohio.
that's why they mad.
Hey, cause the Cavs, hey, yeah, we really should have whooped that ass. Y'all, we We on that shit. We on that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
y'all should have just said that.
Yeah, y'all complete.
When I get
Fuck
pulled
y'all
over,
complete. You feel
he
me? That type
he
shit.
say, I know you can smoke bag in Ohio, but us here in Painesville, you can't
No,
do
it's
that.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. He
That's
said
right.
us here in
Oh,
Pennsylvania, you can't do that. Emmy and Shebo at that same time was like, Pennsylvania? I was like, man, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here, man. I got some weed in the car, but I ain't got that much weed in the car, and y'all weed shitty as fuck.
It really is. That shit mid as
Hey, I'm going.
I let them smoke it. I did too, but I like to go to a different city and buy that weed. I let y'all smoke it. What y'all say? Maybe it's the shell, boo. Maybe it's no.
Man, hey, but they just start saying that maybe it's the shell shit. Yeah, okay, nigga.
No, because she,
I hear
no,
you,
cause
family. You feel me?
she physically showed me the smoke.
and
it
it looked good.
And it looked
And then we
good.
rub it down. It was kind of cool too. When
So
you rolled it up and
like,
lit it, it's
she was
like.
like, this you smoking, is that in that bag? And I'm
They was like, no,
Y'all gotta stop selling that prop weed, G's. On God.
They was like,
They was
that.
acting weird in the store anyway.
Y'all be selling
they
that
was
prop
definitely
weed,
acting
bro.
weird like
Y'all
that,
be
bro.
selling
That's
that
like
prop
weed, for
K2 weed, bro. Stop
Yeah.
selling that prop weed, bro.
Hey, and he told me it was
God
Khalifa.
damn.
Hey, they
Khalifa
gonna
Kush.
sell it as
So
long
ain't that
as them
Khalifa
niggas
Kush?
keep smoking.
Where's Khalifa?
Hey, so he lying
That
on
nigga
you
told me
is.
it was Khalifa Kush.
Man, I swear to God, man, y'all need to let me know this nigga name. I'm about to
At they
DM
fucking
Queen this nigga name, man.
So that's
That
what
nigga
made
gotta
me
get
buy
that nigga.
some.
He in violation.
No, that
That's what
nigga.
made me
in
buy
violation,
some.
bro.
He said it
Wiz
was
gotta sue that
Khalifa
nigga,
Kush.
bro. Wiz gotta sue that nigga, bro.
Yeah, he
Hey,
said it
Wiz-
was Khalifa
Hey, Wiz
Kush.
gotta sue that nigga, man. Come on, man. That
Somebody
nigga
tag
Wiz,
Wiz,
yeah, man. He
bro.
multi-billion-dollar
I'm so
nigga. He
mad
gotta sue that nigga.
that
There's a
blunt,
nigga in
Lord, no, I
Indianapolis
smoked
violation
weed. That
right
blunt
now.
Ain't that nigga get sued, bro. Fuck all that, bro.
I ain't
No way, bro.
that blunt can't
But
get
niggas doing that shit.
But definitely, Indianapolis was the boy. Shout out to everything that's
Good
going
to
on.
have
If y'all tapping into the next segment,
Good to
y'all
have
better tap
We
in.
ain't smoked the whole blunt. It was in the car.
That blunt was still in the car.
Damn.
On got to Cleveland.
And I drove
Like the
home.
blunt, have you ever seen me put a blunt down in the grass and go watch somebody perform?
In the grass?
That was like it was a cigarette.
I would have left it.
Hey, that
Leave
shit-
it behind.
Hey, that shit tastes
But I
like
ain't want
red.
nobody to pick it up and think it was some fire.
Who would pick it up and smoke it anyway? Like, I'm not just
People-
picking up random weed.
But hold on.
You be surprised, man.
Wait.
Cause I done seen some shit like that before, and I was
Wait,
just looking
because
like,
I gotta answer that question.
I
When
see.
I do sex, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna answer that question on some real ass G shit. When I do sex, and we leave the ashtray here looking crazy.
Yeah.
So when I do sex and y'all be leaving my ashtray with like blunts like this, or like it could be a blunt that's almost rolled up, but y'all just like fuck it. I'm taking all that shit.
Oh, for sure.
I'm like, shit, it was my set.
Yeah,
so I want to see what the fuck y'all was smoking.
Yeah.
I'ma burn the other
It's
end,
about to
and
be ice
or
cream
I
stuff.
either might burn the other. It depends on what the blunt looks like. If it's a full blunt, I'm breaking that bitch down and I'm rolling that bitch back up. Cause now I want to see what this like.
But you talking about in a setting that's mostly your environment. Would you do that
That was
like
they said they don't know.
at the show last night?
Hell no.
No, last night that shout out to Blunt Talk Live Blackout. That was my set, but that was my set with somebody else. If you ever see me and I put my name on the set with somebody else, I would never pick up a blunt and smoke that blunt as somebody else said. Now, when I do Friday after next and y'all leave hella blunts at my birthday party, then I'm taking the ashtray home. I'm letting y'all know.
Yeah, but she be doing that
Make
shit.
sure y'all got some
Breakfast
Super
and all
Bowl.
that shit too. She do all that shit.
Make sure y'all got some Super Bowl. So if y'all got some Super Bowl, y'all
Yeah,
that shit
those
in the
shit is
ashtray.
cool. Like,
I ain't taking
that's
that
what I'm
shit
saying.
home.
Like, I'm not at a setting
Yeah,
like the
last
venue
year,
we was
no,
at.
no, I don't. If I
Somebody
share
drop
the
a
set,
blunt
no.
in the grass, I'm not picking it up like
No,
that.
But I say you be
Like,
surprised, nigga. I've worked at jobs, nigga, where it's niggas that can't get tobacco, whatever. They'll
They'll
go in the motherfucker.
and that's nasty,
That's it,
bro.
it is.
Nasty.
Oh, we got a little piece of. I seen it. I'm looking at this
Niggas
nigga
do
like,
that.
bro. I know one thing I feel bad for the
You
damn
don't
thing. I said, look, man, you want one here, man? You can take this shit,
Hey,
bro.
no.
It ain't that deep, bro.
Hey,
You can have it,
real
bro.
life story,
That's too
and
deep.
no cap. My brother is right there. He will tell you, like, because we worked at the same, like, we'd go outside because we work at a gas station. So we'd go outside for a break right outside the door, the ashtray right there. Customer might come in or a couple, so we might leave a mile right there to come back. So, hey man, why I'll watch this motherfucker walk past the window and do that shit you said he looked? grab my shit. I'm like,
yeah, it was like, I'm lit, nigga. Wait till my break, nigga. I'm about to, nigga.
and I'm like,
this break, I'm about to take, nigga.
who does it?
I'm about to take the coldest break with this nigga. Like, oh, this nigga's thirsty, bro.
I see people go find a cigarette. Like if this cigarette has some little info on it, somebody would have picked that up and lit that bitch and smoked that bitch. They need that.
That's crazy.
They need that.
That's crazy.
I'm scared of a lot.
Like if it's mine, I'm like my shit. But it's like
germs, I'm scared.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. The moment I see a nigga pick this up and do like this,
you know what's up.
I know he do that. I know he do that off top. When he pick it up and he burn the other end, he is one of those niggas to do that. That's how you find the niggas to do that. And you're laughing because you're witnessing.
I've seen it, yes, the physical form. Thank you, fool. Thank you, fool. I really appreciate you for this. I appreciate you for this, man. You niggas gotta stop this shit, bro. Just if you can't afford to have it, just chill, bro. Chill, nigga. Damn. Nigga.
You acting like them niggas that's like that.
You can't be doing that. You got to do something, bro. I can't see niggas do it. Like it's like for real.
It should never be that bad in life, bro. It should never be that bad.
It do be bad for some niggas. It do be that bad.
It do. I have people that ask me right now because if you go in my car ashtray and when y'all leave out, we're gonna look at it together. Y'all gonna see how big of blunts that I leave in my ashtray. But I be thinking when I go through a tough time, I'll just open the ashtray and get the bitches myself and break it down and make a blunt. I have people to be like, shit, what's in your ashtray, sis? Hey, bro, here.
Not a damn thing.
No, because I know people be lifing. And those people, them same people that I let go through my ashtray and get them a little piece or maybe 5 to make them a blunt, be the same people when they got weed, they be like, shit, here, take this A. Take this, take that. Because I be knowing that at that moment that they gotta go through my ashtray, they are lifing. And they know my gold mine is gonna set them straight. They gonna have like 5 different flavors in one blunt.
But that's real shit compared to a motherfucker that just going through some public shit. That's what we talking about. That's public shit, bro.
But they do.
Like, come on, man. Like, for real, man. I seen some shit last night that I don't really want to even disclose on this motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? But the shit had me floored, bro. And you know I'm trying to stay low on the drinking heavy when I'm outside because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucking cypher, I got too lit. I can't be like that no more. So I was a little bit more observant. I was seeing some shit that I just can't. Y'all niggas gotta stop, bro. Stop this shit, please, man.
He said stop.
Please stop this shit, man.
That's all you
Hey,
saying.
man, I think I'll be just trying to look past
I see some crazy shit, bro. Like, I see some crazy shit.
That's all you saying is stop this shit. Shout out, while you saying that, shout out to Cleveland Bino for letting us come out there and have something at Pinko Man's.
Yeah,
and Pinko Man has why somebody stole my shit?
What? Stop playing.
You got called slipping.
Lacking like a mud.
I ain't gonna fake. I took my shit off. I ain't gonna fake. I took my shit off in that nigga car. I was like, hey, Pip, you see, I was yelling at this nigga. Then Emmy had to walk up to this nigga. He ain't hear me and nothing. He talking like, bro, give me the keys. I'm throwing all my shit in the cut, like, cause I don't know. I ain't one of this. You feel me?
Make sure y'all put that content out. He waiting on this content.
So I gotta send it to y'all. My phone.
Okay.
All right, for sure. But shit, like I said, you know what I'm saying? This nigga was leaving his keys on tables and shit. But anyway, though, we getting closer to, you know what I'm saying, the end of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been here for a little minute, for an hour and shit.
I
We've been
enjoyed
vibing
the first show on Road Crew.
So we're gonna ask you this, Doug. Like normally, who would ask people if shit? No, Dane would see if you got a question for us and shit. So, do you got a question for us, like in the post as a whole, or like individually, or you know what I'm saying, or what's going on? So, you know what I mean?
Interesting. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. Just remember you coming up Lunch on Live, so you got 5 over there.
Yeah, so this is your time to do.
All right.
You can get a couple
I'm
of
gonna ask as a whole. I'm gonna make it easy for y'all. Where y'all want to take? Where y'all see yourself 2 years from now? Like, do y'all make life goals and plans that ahead? Like, I'll be trying to. I know life, but I'll be trying to plan my life like where I want to see myself type shit, because I'll be trying to push myself to the next level. So I'm asking y'all, like, how y'all push yourselves to that next level? Where y'all see yourself, like,
Okay. Me and Chase started out with like, in 5 years, we gonna try to do X amount of things. One at a time to figure out how to do it good, do it right. We ran through that shit like the first year. All of that shit. We did all of it at a high level.
yeah, because I was about to say, y'all already got a Roku deal, so I'm like, how long before y'all get a Netflix deal? Or,
So, I mean, all I know is we just gotta keep going forward, and all the stuff that we envision, me and Chase find a way to make that shit happen. But we try. I know a lot of people who can do things, so I put things together. I want people to meet people, help each other. Y'all help each other, and I know y'all help me. So,
and that's all good keys to success that people don't be understanding. Is the help. And helping each other,
Yeah.
like just sticking together, like as long as, yeah, I like that.
I got a guy for this. You
I
need
like
somebody
that.
who do that. I know somebody.
No, I'm
who
all
do that.
part of the movement. Like I'm
Yeah.
all with it. Like, cause y'all be moving. I'll just be like, I'll be trying to see how other people get to they go. You know what I mean? Is this something y'all set? Like y'all set out. So I was like, okay, you know what? In this amount of years, we want to try to be like right here.
We in a game that really, outside of the motherfuckers who got the real money like Joe Buttons and Gilbert Arenas, shit like that.
But see, when it come to podcasts though, I don't feel like the money behind it is always what make it. Because if you got something good,
Yeah,
it'll blow
By itself.
over that. Yeah,
Yeah.
like for surely.
And we rank. That's what we in. We in the independent. We don't.
And I feel like y'all showing the love to where like it's gonna keep blossoming. Like that's where it's at. Like it's spreading the love.
I feel like that too. I said I feel like that too.
Yeah.
But shit, at the end of the day, though, man, as far as like for the next 2 years and shit, I just feel like we just want to try to just get this shit like get us to be like kind of just in like in more people's eyes, like more exposure, just to get to the point to where we probably have our own studio. We probably might start producing our own podcast that we not professionally on, but we putting other people on to podcasts and shit. You know what I'm saying? That may be something that may happen in the next 2 years and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you can definitely find me for a class. Learn how to do that.
For sure.
most definitely. But shit, that ain't really no class in this shit, man. You gotta just, you gotta have people who believe in you, just like with this music shit. It's the same shit.
When that shit hit start, the beat drop. You know what to do when the beat drop?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So as a beat drop, I'm gonna kill that shit.
Just when that bitch go.
Unless it's a corny ass beat.
You gotta kill that shit too.
Sometimes it be hard, man.
You just gotta figure out a way to do it. You gotta become corny then.
Corny beats. Corny beats.
Corny beats, you just come corny. And I'm gonna tell you just like I told Jackson. Jack told me he ain't gonna do it. So I asked Jack, since you got a question, I got a question here. Boom. I asked Jack, if somebody was giving you $1 million bill, but you had to do it on a whack video, you gonna do it?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. It's gonna be the wackiest song you've ever
It's
heard.
gonna be the wackest song you ever heard, and I'm taking that
But I'm
$1
doing
million
it. I'm definitely
and
doing
I'm
it.
rocking the fuck out of that beat, but I make it hot. Ooh yeah, like, I'm doing that shit. Fuck it, whatever they want, and that $1 million gonna be in. Hey, that I feel like when you do shit like that, that be the hottest shit. That be the song that go viral. It needs some weak ass shit too. Some weak shit you said. You be like, man, how the fuck is this song? When you be in your back of your mind like that fucking $1 million. But it was supposed to be made.
I mean, but
It was
you got a point.
It was you.
Like, no, you got a valid point. Cause it be
You
sometimes
give
it be
them
the
what they ask
dumbest
for.
song. Yeah, it be sometimes the dumbest songs that people be like, and I be like, for real,
I
that's
didn't
what y'all
think
like that.
I didn't think I was you. Come on, bro. You thought I was like, oh, they in the studio like, now you got a friend. I'm in there like,
An example. He was a fairy. I was a fairy. So she was.
Yeah,
she
it's a
was
fairy
a
song.
fairy.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was a fairy.
That's a real song.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, that
She
is
was
a
a
real
fairy.
song.
Oh my daddy.
Say that
That's
shit,
it.
talk it don't stop.
And I'm gonna be real. After that part, you don't want to listen to the rest of it.
Yeah, it pretty much all of it.
Like she was a period.
But yeah, okay, so but pretty much like that.
You don't want to listen to that part, but
You don't want to hear the whole song, but yeah. But that's how I feel like. I feel like when I hear that though, I hear it. Yeah, I hear like that being on TikTok and you going viral.
Yeah, that's definitely a viral song. We definitely about to keep pushing and promoting that as the year go forward, along with a couple other projects and stuff we got going on. So we definitely on that road. And I'm proud of what we've been able to accomplish in such a short time. Because like I said, when I started the year, like what y'all just said, I didn't really start the year with a plan. I literally threw the plan out the window this year. Because I was a person that always planned. I said, fuck it, I threw the plan out the window and just went with what was coming my way. And this is where we at now with it. Like, I never, ever thought in a million years that song would come back and be a hit the way it was. But again, pushing it in different markets, getting it, like you said, just because it was old to me, y'all ain't never heard it. There's a lot of people ain't never heard it. Ain't like
heard this shit before.
When I first made it, I felt like it was a hit. So I'm like, it's just now putting the money and the promotion behind it, understanding how to do it, what you said you was doing with your project. Now I got all of this lined up. Now you more or less just pushing, promoting what you need to. All right, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do this with it, and push it to as far as you feel like it'll go, and then take it further than that. Because as far as you think you can take it, you can always take it further. 50,000 people seen it. Guess what? Another 50,000 can see it.
Shout out to the 40,000 people seen my Forum 216 interview, and that's how I was like.
So shit, say, let them know where they can find you at though.
And man, you can find me at Cuba Street ENT 7714 on Instagram, Cuba Street ENT on Facebook, and I think I'm Thug 7714 on TikTok.
Alright, most definitely. So,
Oh God.
you already know what the fuck going on, man. Another week, you know what I'm saying, the Post Podcast every motherfucking Saturday, you know the vibes, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. 2025 with the vibe. I get with you.
Cause the fuck that ain't how it go. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. Hey, in this shit, bro.
Starting to glitch.
If we wanted your opinion, we'll watch your podcast.
What's going on?
Oh, okay, I like that.
Hey, cuz, I don't know, man. She said it was glitching and shit. I'm just trying to hit it.